Paperboy News here to deliver y'all that daily report. Now, Cowboy been staying low-key from the internet, but he popped up and went viral after he knocked out Little Wicked. And today he went live on his channel and claims he has proof that WACK100, 600, and Eddie Boy is working for the feds. So let's get straight into it. Now, Cowboy said, how in the hell is Eddie Boy, 600, and WACK100 supposed to know 48 hours before Big U's house got raided that it was gonna get raided?
So let me tell you how the feds work, so I can let you know how we know for a fact WACK100, Eddie Boy 600 is definitely working with them boys. So y'all go back and replay the tape before Big U got locked up. 24 hours before they raided, cuz Eddie and Wack, all them niggas posted that cuz was getting raided. They didn't raid it shit to the next day. So how did y'all have that information about cuz getting raided and y'all posted that shit before the raid even happened?
Now, Cowboy said he ain't no psychic, but how in the hell are y'all supposed to know 48 hours in advance that somebody's house gonna get raided unless y'all directly got that information because y'all working for the feds? Now, Cowboy said Eddie Boy knows that he can't do nothing with him because he ain't got no record right now because he's been staying clean and off the streets. So Cowboy said instead, Eddie Boy's trying to take the financial route, saying, how am I making all of this money? Making it seem as though I'm doing it the illegal way.
So now, you got the Eddie guy. I know for a fact he working with them. He's in court doing what he got to do. So now, he been looking at Cowboy trying to figure out what kind of smut he could do. So when you can't find how the feds work, when they can't find no smut on you, now start trying to look at my financials. How Cowboy making all this money? How Cowboy doing it? Oh, that's some feds. Now you want to work on my financials. You know, when they got them big dogs, what they get them on? Taxes, shit like that. You feel me? So now when Cowboy ain't doing no dirt, Cowboy ain't doing nothing wrong. So you can get the feds all the leads you want. So now let's check us financials. That's what these niggas on.
Now, Cowboy told Eddie Boy, it's crazy how you keep speaking on Rolling 60 politics when you don't even pull up to Crenshaw and Slauson anymore. Now, if you guys can remember a while back, Cowboy and Nina Boy been going back and forth. And according to Cowboy, he tapped in with the East Coasters, and this is what they had to say about Nina Boy.
Doing no squad, Buster ass Nina, that Nina shit, you know what I mean? That Buster shit, you know what I mean? Hey, thanks for that feedback, all my East Coast niggas. Tap back in with me. I'm glad y'all let me know that cuz is not official. I'm glad y'all let me know that, bro. You know what I mean?
The Cowboy said we done tear down our community long enough, and he asked all the Bloods and Crips to unify and let's try to rebuild our community. Now, Cowboy said it's crazy how the real ninjas that was in the streets when all these wars was going on is wanting peace, but then you got people like WACK100 and 600 who never participated in anything, adding fuel to the fire with all the BS they be putting online.
That's what I want. Bloods, Crips, Hoovers, nigga, that's a community. We could lose all them titles. We just black men, and these still with the propaganda. They never was hood, never did. Cause you went to prison don't mean you was nothing. Eddie Boy, you went to prison when you was on that same yard. You know, you was on the B yard, my bad. You was working at the program office with the police. You was on that yard. I was on the A yard. My bad, I forgot we was on different yards. Yeah, and you didn't want to come on our yard.
Now, according to Cowboy, the only thing Eddie Boy was good at was getting the homies locked up. And he said, you've been locked up for 16 to 18 years, so how in the hell you gonna come back and try to speak for the Rolling 60s? Now, Cowboy told WACK100 and 600 as well as Eddie Boy, y'all was non-factors in the streets. So it's funny how y'all try to jump on the internet and act like y'all was reputable members from y'all section when people from your section don't even know y'all. Now, according to Cowboy, 600, WACK100, as well as Eddie Boy are working with the feds because how in the hell did they know that Big U's house was gonna get raided way in advance? Now, salutes up to Cowboy for dropping that dope content, and salutes up to WACK100, Eddie Boy, and 600 for always dropping dope content as well on their channel. Make sure y'all subscribe to all of it. But now that you guys heard what Cowboy said, y'all like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Y'all let me know what y'all think down in that comment section. Paperboy News stand. Y'all be safe and stay dangerous out there. Gone.